Hello everyone, this is Kaz from Momiji Savings Studios. Due to technical issues this weekend, I am re-filming my Rocking Witch binder, my grandkids savings, my flights to New Zealand and my pension. I had some technical issues in that nothing recorded. So I'm going to go through what I did and take it from there. So welcome to all of you that are new to me, and thanks so much for those of you that have been with me for a while now. I'm really excited that my channel is growing, and I'm investing in advertising for that, and I'm pleased with the results. So I'm just sipping some cold tea, and I'm going to do some cleaning off of some of these binders because I wasn't able to do that the other day. And because I've already put the money in, I will do some cleaning with you. So let's go to the flights. Now the flights, I owe it 5, and what I want to do is take this all out, and I want to add all this up and make sure it's correct. I'm going to take all these out because we've got 2 on there as well. So I'm going to get my calculator. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that out, should I? Because the crosses, I started crossing off on the inside and then decided the outside was easier. So we've decided that this was a 10. So this is 10. Sorry about the dog outside. And then this was 100. That was 100. Then we had 2 50s, a 60, a 70, and another 70, and a 90, and a 90. So that equals 690. We've got 620 in the bank, 640, 680, 700. So there is one that I haven't marked off. So what we're going to do is I'm definitely got, so these are water, and I'm putting some rubbing alcohol on there. I'm going to put the lid on. So what I'm going to do is start this again. Okay, so I'm getting high on alcohol and it ain't working. So that's not very good. So what we're going to try now is a dry paper towel, which we've got one left. And if that doesn't work, I might have to apply alcohol to my magic eraser. Oh my word, that's not working. Let's try this. So magic eraser plus alcohol cleans off. Okay, so let's start again. So we've got 620, 640, 660, 680, 690, 695, 700. There is 700 in the bank. 700 minus. So we'll go 90, and that's that's 100. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do here, and that's the permanent record of what's in the bank. In fact, let's just, you know what I might even do is cut these a bit smaller so they can come in and out, and let's not do it on the paper. So we've definitely got 610 in the bank, 620 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. Yeah, so it's definitely 700. Sorry, minus 90 equals, so we're going to do 90 minus 90 equals. So once a month, I think you must have seen this on the cash condensing, I take all the money out the other pockets and then put them in here. By doing this, it means that my £75 may last a bit longer, because if I take all the 90s off, that will help. And if I try some of these 80s as well, it means that if I get something I owe, it won't matter. So then we've got another 80 and that 10. So this is where we're at, and that 5 I owe. So next week we'll have £70 to put in, and it will work better. So what I'm going to do is get my little, oh, we're going to do a crafty session. I'm going to get my little guillotine and taking just a little bit off each side may help to get them in and out. Because I think cleaning off the outsides every time will be too hard. Oh, that's much better. And they are a bit smudged, but you know, that's how it is. That's okay. Right. So we have 700 in there, which is absolutely amazing. And because when we did the throw the other day, oh, we owed, that's what it was, we owed money, and then, yeah. So what I'm going to do is, I wonder if I can, no, it'd be too hard. I think what I'm going to do is take all of these out, because they're all clean. Shorten them up a bit to make it easy to bring them in and out, and then I won't need to keep cleaning off the outsides of the envelopes. It'll be easier, because at the end of every month I put across to that big one, because that is the one that's going to take the longest to save. And once that's saved, that's, I think, the first 1,000 really. It's not been my day today. Right, so that's those. Should we do those first? So some of you that would have seen my Lavina haul will recognise this. I bought it while I was there. I am just using this straight edge to make sure that the cut is straight, and then just guesstimating the cut off. Just 1/2 centimetre each side, just to make it easier to go into the packets. And do you know what I've done? I've muddled them all up, which means I probably don't know which one they come out of. I think the colours all coincide. Anyway, how is everybody? This one doesn't cut, look. Maybe I can take a slither. Can we take a slither? Yes, we can take a slither. How is everybody doing? Happy Easter weekend. Happy Easter is actually officially today. It is Sunday, and I bought myself a munchies. Actually, this video, you won't see this until Wednesday, so my apologies. I hope you've had a good Easter weekend, and that all your wishes came true. So that's that one. Let's see if we can work our magic. Yes, they are all different colours. Okay. So does anybody else have this problem with cleaning things? Anybody else find the magic markers, the magic erasers any good? I think as long as they're sort of okay, it will be okay. A mix of alcohol, so saves 1k. Let's have a look. Let's do this power of deduction. So that's definitely a yellow. That's definitely a green. That's definitely a blue. Airport. Pink. So this is orange. Okay. So this one will probably be the one that's hardest to get in and out, but that's okay. Oh, that looks fine. Okay. And there we go. So what I'll do is, I'll leave this at the same speed, and then if you want to fast forward, you can. Actually, no, I'll just do this one, and then I'll fast forward it. Plenty of alcohol. I'll fast forward it, and then you can come in at the end. This one's being a bit stubborn. So in future, don't write on the envelopes. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. And there we go. Reasonably clean. And ready for another cash stuffing next week. So as I said, we had 75, we owed 10 into here. So we had 65 to play with and we got a 70. And now what I've done is I've consolidated them all to be these big numbers so that when I throw a dice, if I have 75, I will be able, I can see another bit that's up there, don't know where that's come from. Maybe it's on the inside. Yeah, so if I get the big numbers, I can, they've already gone. And then here, the biggest number is 20. Biggest number there is 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. So this is the one to get. And once this is done, it's halfway through, and then it will be just a matter of them working through these to eventually get the 2,000. And once I've got the 2,000, I'll have, hopefully, enough money to buy a ticket home. See, it says here 620. Oh, that's 620 in the bank, and then what money I put in this week. That's why there's a difference. Okay, so we better put that on there so we don't get it everywhere. Throw those alcohol things away. Right, we put in here, we've only gone to this game. This can be found on my Ko-Fi shop. Maybe it's the water that helps it. No, it's the alcohol. So this week I did some higher numbers. I rolled a 4 there and I did a 15, I think, there. So we're going to do this for a while with the 25 just to get it down a bit for this month, and then we are going to add in the autumn saving here. And the highest on here is 25. So I might do maybe 20 and then a 5. But yeah. Anyway, so that was that one. And there's 190 in the bank now for that one. Okay, so this one I have put the £100 in. We used the 50. And here we did, so March is now fully funded. Yes. So April, what I did for April is because it was 50, so I crossed all these off, so there's 40 there. And what did I do? So I ate or bought Easter egg. I've done both now. And I did an outdoor activity by walking on yesterday. and I fed the ducks. Mum and I went to a duck pond where I used to go with my granddad when I was a kid, and it's in total disrepair, weedy, rubbish. There's no drake ducks there anymore. There used to be beautiful drake ducks. They're the ones with the orange and the fluffy bit on the head. There was lots of mallards there, but yeah, so sad that it's been left, and it's so shallow now. It used to be quite deep. And on my last video I showed you that I've changed this to the Easter egg cover just for Easter, and it looks really nice. It's from the I can't think what it's called. You get 2 binders, you don't know what they're going to be, and it's 10 quid. But because our budget driver has got a Bestie 10 discount, he's got a Bestie 10 on his YouTube, so you can get 10% off. So I bought 2 of these for £9. So what I've done in here is we've got a save it or leave it gone in. This one is for the leftover. If I don't save it, or no, leave it, I put it in there. We put the angel numbers in for subscriptions because we finished that, so we've kept the money in there. And the Sugar Rush was a bit of a high one, so it took all the money. But that's my catch up for the Rocking Witch binder and all for Wednesday. So I hope that was a bit different. Please share, subscribe, like and comment. That would be fantastic. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you at the weekend. Bye for now.